When the Maloney Pacers squared up against CKG Elite for Game 1 in their best-of-3 series, the Pacers held their advantage from the first quarter, closing it leading 16-11. They also went in at the half, holding a 6-point advantage, 33-27. By the end of the third quarter, that advantage was erased by CKG Elite. The Pacers taking the break, leading by only 1 point, 43-42. The Kern George squad took it up a notch in the last period, led by J.J. Edwards. Carrasito, who had a game-high 21 points, having Pacers play catch-up with under 2 minutes to play. And the Maloney lads were determined to get back the lead. Kanye George in traffic gets the rock to fall, and one, making it a one-possession game. This steal by Josiah Alexander, forcing the big defensive play from Nicobe Ince to stop him in his tracks and get a turnover. However, time ran out before anyone could score, giving Game 1 to CKG Elite by 1 point. 56-55, the final score. They made way for the second semi-final matchup between Spartan TT in the red strip and Royalty. And the Royalty squad were first to get on the board. Good ball movement here for Revel Martin to open the scoring. The Spartans kicked off their offense in style, hustling Royalty for the ball, then kicking it out for William Francis to drop in a 3. Spartan TT then took control of the match, fighting for every loose ball. This one eventually finding Francis on the arc for another 3. They closed the first quarter leading Royalty by 19 points to 6. Royalty's offense started to heat up in the second, building up some momentum, going on a run. Jason Best driving for the layup. Then Kobe Solomon uncorks one from behind the arc. Then Isaiah Mitchell firing another from downtown. The Spartans, however, came back to life, regaining control of the match, led by Idris Martin, who had 15 points in the game, and Francis, who chimed in with 17 points. They closed the first half up by 9, 38-29 the score. In the third, Royalty closed the gap, led by Jason Best. He had a game-high 27 points on the night. However, Francis with another dagger from behind the arc. Then Zachary Julian, driving to the hole for 2 of his 22 points in the night, kept the Spartans out front. 51-46 at the end of 3. In the last period, Royalty continued to fight tooth and nail, clawing their way back into contention, making it a close one, tying up the scores at 61 apiece with 2 minutes 58 seconds left on the clock. With just over 38 seconds left on the clock, tempers started to flare. Jabari Goodluck, unhappy with the call, earns himself a technical foul with his response. Julian sinks the technical shot. Then Shamar Collis sinks one of his free throws, making the score 70-67. And although Royalty broke free to get back 2 points here, the time expired before they could overhaul the score. Spartan TT taking Game 1 by 70 points to 69 over Royalty. Game 2 is on Thursday. Chiwale Bartholomew, TTD Sport.